Hey everyone, I'm Jerod Foster. I'm an associate professor of practice in the Department of Journalism and Creative Media Industries, and I'm excited to be teaching the Capstone Course for the Creative Media Industries major this fall 2020 semester. Now, the Capstone Course really was built around the idea of being able to collaborate with fellow students on an intense team project, a creative project, and a lot of students in the past have chosen to create documentary films, fiction films, podcasts, comic books, whatever it may be. The idea there is for them to collaborate together in an intense creative production process. This semester, the class is going to feel a little bit different because it's not going to meet fully face-to-face. It's actually going to be switched to a hybrid modality in which some students will meet both face-to-face and online. And because of how we're structuring courses now in fall 2020, part of that class will meet at certain times on the day it does meet face-to-face and then leave the classroom. And then the rest of the remaining students will come in after them. But the magic of this type of course is the actual interaction that takes place between both the students and the faculty member teaching it, and whatever guests and experts that the faculty member brings in. One of the things I'm really looking forward to in this class is actually the level of one-on-one or group to faculty engagement that actually can occur because of the hybrid modality. Not only will we have a whole lot more interaction when we meet, we're going to really value those times whenever we do meet. We'll be providing creative critiques, we'll be doing creative roundtables while we're in the class. But there's a really special thing that happens whenever we switch to that online modality to complement those face-to-face interactions. One of the things that we discovered last semester in one of the other courses that I teach called Adventure Media is when we switched online and started having these faculty to group Zoom meetings, Microsoft Teams meetings, was that the group came together a whole lot more focused and interested in the task at hand. And that's something that I fully expect to see in the hybrid version of the Capstone Course, CMI 4320. One of the things that I think is a real value there is that this is the type of environment that, despite a pandemic, every one of our students will actually be entering in the industry. It's fairly common, exceedingly common in a lot of cases, that any individual that graduates with a degree in creative media industries will actually be working in virtual or online environments with their team members across a region, across a country, even across the world. That's something that I actually do in my own professional practice as a photographer and filmmaker. It's something I'm going to be working on diligently this fall semester, right alongside the students with filmmakers and production assistants that I'm actually going to have on board with a project that I'm working on that will go into production in the spring. So this hybrid modality actually allows me personally, the faculty member teaching this class, to actually replicate the real world environment that much more intensely for students that are really seeking that immersive learning experience. Part of the immersion is simply online, but I think the class is going to be richer for it, and certainly the students are going to be more experienced and more able to enter into a workforce that's already embracing this type of collaborative technologies.